So they do have pockets of new construction, a good handful down here in Martin County. They've got model homes open here. I want to show you some of the architecture here. So here's some examples of the new construction homes they are building in this community. So D.R. Horton has a lot of different floor plans and models. They've got 2-level homes, single level. They're all concrete block CBS structure homes. They're good looking homes, good quality. You can get a lot of upgrades like granite countertops, quartz, stainless steel appliances, you know, everything you'd expect to be able to upgrade in a new construction home. This is in the southern part of Stuart in Martin County, and it's the Preserves at Park Place by D.R. Horton. If you think you might like to live in Stuart in South Florida, guys, my line is always open. If you call, you will get me on the phone. I leave my personal mobile number that I've had for years on all my videos. We're not going to hand you off to a virtual assistant or an admin or a team. I personally answer the calls. We'll have a discovery interview and we'll talk about what your requirements are, what type of home checks every box, but what's more important, guys, your lifestyle. Where do you want to live? Do you think Stuart might be a place you'd like to live? Do you want to head out from here and go down to the River Walk in downtown Stuart every weekend and enjoy your weekends and afternoons down there by the Intercoastal, on the boardwalk, at a coffee shop? And this looks like a very nice, beautiful, quaint community. This isn't like, you know, up in Port St Lucie, you're gonna find master plan communities that are gonna have, you know, 2,000, 3,000, 6,000, 8,000 plus homes. This place is a little bit more quaint, a little bit more exclusive. The price points are a little higher in here. These go into the $600,000 price point and above. And this is the Preserves at Park Trace by D.R. Horton. But you're gonna have, again, single level, 2-level, 3-bedroom, 4-bedroom, 5-bedroom, new construction homes here. And do you guys want to go inside and see a model just to kind of check it out? Let's go take a look inside of one of these homes here. And this is Stuart, Martin County, 30 miles north of Palm Beach County, just north of Hobe Sound, Tequester and Jupiter, and just south of Jensen Beach here, kind of right near Palm City in Martin County, guys, in South Florida. So if you're looking for something a little bit kind of more hidden off the beaten path, Stuart might be a place that checks all the boxes where you still want new construction, but you want more of a smaller community. I want to say the population of all of Martin County is like 166,000 people. The cities within Martin County, like Stuart, Palm City, Jensen Beach, Hobe Sound, they're like 17 to 18,000 people in population, right? So again, if you're looking for a smaller, kind of tight-knit community feel, but you still want that beautiful beach, the dining, the shopping, the entertainment that South Florida has to offer, but you don't want to be in one of the crazy, you know, populated, heavy metropolitan areas with lots of traffic. This area in Stuart might check every box, guys. They still have plots out here for sale, guys. You can get your own home, custom, spec your own custom home, put in your own upgrades, pick all your finishings, get your granite or quartz countertops, your carpeted or LVP or tile flooring, stainless steel appliances. You can even upgrade the toilets in these homes, guys. I mean, it's incredible. D.R. Horton gives you a lot of options. I've had several buyers that are very happy with their D.R. Horton homes throughout South Florida, not just in Stuart, but across Port St Lucie, Okeechobee County as well. Okay, folks, so we stopped. We're at the Preserves at Park Trace in Stuart, Florida. I got a little surprise for you. We're gonna do a new construction home tour here. Right in front of what's called the Roby model. It's a 4-bed, 3-bath, 2-car garage here. This area is very exclusive. So there's only about 20 new construction homes left in here and a little under 120 units in here. From anywhere from 5-bedroom, 4-bath, all the way down to 3-bed, 2-bath. We're gonna see this Roby model, and you can see the neighborhood, guys. Really beautiful area. We're in South Stuart, kind of south and a little towards the west of the city of Stuart. And all these homes, you got single level, dual level, all with garages, all concrete block structure. Some have lake views. There's a community pool here. The HOA is really low. I want to say it's $268. You're paying lower county property tax here in Martin County, about 1.5%. List price on this home, guys, $679,000. $679,000. Let's go take a look inside. It's fully furnished and all decked out. We've got our second level there. Let's take a look at the first level. Yeah, and this is 4-bed, 3-bath, 2-car garage, over 2,456 square feet, all upgraded flooring, quartz countertops with the waterfall islands here, stainless steel appliances. Now they pay all your closing costs for these homes as well. So if you're looking to be 15 minutes from the beach, 15 minutes from downtown Stuart, that's totally walkable. You want to be in a lower HOA, more of an exclusive community with less than 120 home sites, so you don't feel like you're in highly populated area with 5,000, 6,000, 8,000 homes like in St. Lucie County. This might check every box for you guys. And this one has the water view out back as well. So you've got this nice, beautiful water view. There's preserves here. That's why they call it the preserves at Park Trace, guys. There's preserves, all natural kind of wildlife land that they can't develop on. So you don't have to worry about this area becoming overdeveloped one day. And this is the Roby model. 4-bed, 3-bath, 2-car garage, 2,456 square feet at a list price of $679,000, $679,000. And as you walk in, you can see it's got a very comfortable island area, island to the front, more counter space behind here with the stove and the microwave. So you've got your stove, microwave, cabinetry, crown molding up above right there. You have your stainless steel dishwasher here. You have your single basin deep sink here with your shower and handles. If I'm right, a lot of these D.R. Horton homes have these. Oh, it's a walk-in garage. I thought it was going to be a pantry, but here's the 2-car garage right here. Cement flooring, your electrical panels in here, nice comfortable 2-car garage. Again, this is $679,000. They pay the closing costs and you can get in at a much lower interest rate. So the market interest rates right now are floating between 6 and 6.5%. They will give you a 4.99% interest rate if you decide to get a mortgage. Main bath here, glass shower in there, floor to ceiling tiles, space for your shampoos and your soaps, quartz countertop, single vanity sink with mirror there. Here's bedroom number 1, folks. A desk in here. This is set up like an office. There's a little alcove here in the corner. So good sized bedrooms as well. Decent closet space in here. So here's a good shot, 360 shot of everything. You got your stainless steel refrigerator, more counter space over here. And then this is where the walk-in pantry was, folks. You know, D.R. Horton always has, I have a couple D.R. Hortons under contract right now with some buyers, one from Long Island, another from New Hampshire. So I'm getting calls all the time from folks up north, the Northeast, especially all my fellow Northerners from New York, Boston, Jersey, DC, Philly, Pennsylvania. I got your back if you're thinking about moving. Or if you're from the Midwest or anywhere in Florida too. I make friends all the time. I love working with people and helping folks relocate because I've done it 4 times, ladies and gentlemen, across South Florida. So we got the split plan upstairs and downstairs. We just saw the main kitchen, living, dining, and the bedroom here. It was more like a den and an office. Let's go upstairs right now. Fully carpeted in the secondary living room on the 2nd floor. We just came from the main entrance. So you've got this secondary living room here, which is really nice. This could be a den, study, kiddos playroom. Lots of space up here, guys. Check this out. This is going to grow in equity, folks. I mean, right now, $679,000 to live in Martin County. I've seen price points here at $800,000, $900,000, and over $1 million at certain communities here in Martin County, especially in Palm City and Stuart. This is kind of like a hidden gem here, new construction. There was bedroom number 2 right here. So this is guest bedroom. Number 2 on the 2nd floor, we got a beautiful lake view right there of the whole lake. There's all the other houses built around it. Remember, this is the preserve at Park Trace by D.R. Horton. Only 20 lots left, guys. Give me a call and I will get you introduced and make sure you get all the incentives. They pay your closing costs. They give you lower interest rates here, sometimes 1 to 2% lower than the market. A 2nd bedroom, a 3rd bedroom actually up here on the 2nd floor. So we saw a den, kind of den study office downstairs. We have our 2nd bathroom on the 2nd floor with dual vanity sinks here. Huge mirror. This has a bathtub shower combo. Tiled flooring, tiles from floor to ceiling in here as well. Space for your shampoos and your soaps. Dual vanity sinks, as we mentioned, back out to the main area. This is our laundry room, washer and dryer hookup. So laundry room is on the second floor. Great home for a larger family, family friendly. I like the second level properties in Florida. They're very unique and they're gonna go raise in equity because they're so unique. The owner's suite, ladies and gentlemen. Ta-da! Here's our owner's suite. This looks out to the front of the neighborhood. Take a look at that nice looking new construction neighborhood out there. Beautiful clean streets. All the houses are brand new, built over the last 1.5 to 2 years. It's carpeted. That's the one thing. If you can deal with carpets in the bedrooms up here and in the main living space, then this home would check every box for you. You can get carpet easily removed too though, guys. You're not stuck with it. All right, so master bath, throne room with its own private door. And that's a good depth in here. Some of these master bath, close the door in the throne room and there's like just a little bit of space. This has some good swing to it. See that space right there in between? So you don't feel like the door is bumping up against the toilet. That is the throne room. Tiled flooring in here as well. Another dual vanity sink right here. Large mirror. And we have here a nice size walk-in shower as well in here with temperature control on the right and your shower head up there on the left so you don't get soaking wet and you can adjust your temperature. Give you a little view of everything here. Let's see the walk-in closet, folks. Here's our walk-in. And something I like here, they even have a window in the walk-in closet. Looking out to that neighborhood. We'll do a little quick run around the outside of the house too, but you've got a driveway with plenty of parking down there. I mean, you can fit 4 vehicles in the driveway, 2 more in the garage, so up to half a dozen vehicles here. And then that's the neighborhood out there. This is a walk-in, good size walk-in closet. It has kind of an alcove to it. See the whole layout of the walk-in? And you've got more shelves over here. So this could be like his, and then obviously over this side, hers. She gets the alcove, and then the additional space that comes out here. So the Roby model, 4-bed, 3-bath, 2-car garage, 2,456 square feet. List price $679,000. They pay all the closing costs. You can get locked into a lower interest rate. They also have 3-bed, 2-bath, 2-car garage models here in 1,600 square feet for $579,000, $615,000, and $634,000. So they do have homes sub $600,000 at $579,000 as well in here. They even have a model Delaney that goes all the way up to $684,000. So you're looking here in the high 500,000s to the mid 600,000s. And they have a couple like the Ponte Vedra model, which is their deluxe, almost at the luxury line, at $798,000. So they have something here for everybody on those price points, from the high 500,000s to the mid 6s, all the way up to the high 700,000s here at the Preserves at Park Place. Let's go do a little walk by of the whole exterior of the home right now. So I'm back outside in the neighborhood here, and I'm just gonna give you a nice view of this home. So you got the 2-level. I like the brick facade that they put around here. You've got paver driveway, covered entrance right there. Let's go around the back just to see the whole home from the side. Again, really good looking new construction community down here in South Stuart. 15 minutes from the beach, 15 minutes from that downtown walkable area that I showed you. You've got a covered patio lanai back here, which you could screen in. So this is your covered patio, lanai in the back with your sliding glass doors. And then you have this beautiful lake view back here. Maybe you put a pool back here. This is kind of one of those angled lots with this beautiful lake view. And then this is the entire house from the back. There's your lot. Again, $679,000, 4-bed, 3-bath, 2-car garage, over 2,456 square feet, 2,456 square feet, living space, under air, new everything, guys, new AC, new roof, new floors, new utilities. Here's your air conditioner. And that is the Preserves at Park Trace, ladies and gentlemen, in South Stewart. So we found a nice new construction community with decent homes here in Stewart. Next door to this area, the preserves at Park Trace, is an area called the Cove at Park Trace that's also being developed by Coulter Homes. Guys, those homes are going to start in the 800,000s and go up over the $1 million price point. So a little bit higher luxury. You can actually drive from this community, which is the preserves at Park Trace, over to the Cove at Park Trace. And Coulter Homes actually bought a little bit of land from D.R. Horton in here, developed some extra luxury homes, a few more plots around there as well. This is the neighborhood, guys. Only about 110 units down here, very low key, small number of residential units that'll be in here. So if this is something that would check every box for you, just give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. We can talk all about it. Or any community here if you're thinking about living in South Florida. I got your back, guys. I've relocated over 4 times across South Florida with my family, bought real estate in each of those counties, paid the property taxes, lived in non-HOA, lived in HOA, master plans, even to beach condos I've lived in. So I've lived in all different types of real estate, properties, residential, living down here and across all those counties. I'd love to help you guys. We're one of the #1 relocation teams down here in South Florida. We have people calling us weekly from up north, like New York, Long Island, the 5 boroughs, upstate New York, Boston, Massachusetts, New Hampshire, Pennsylvania, DC, Chicago, the Carolinas. Anywhere you want to relocate from, I can help you the entire way. My phone number right here is my direct line. You're not going to get an admin. You're not going to be passed to a team. I personally answer my phone all the time via text and on the phone. I want to help you hold your hand the entire step throughout your entire relocation experience and make it as smooth as possible. So just give me a call, you'll talk to me directly, and we'll set you up for success and make your move, instead of stress-free, actually enjoyable.